Hi everyone. Welcome back to live stream session with Team Axiom. Up till now, in this series, we are discussing about how we can develop a funnel, a closed loop of various softwares to track the users after advanced SEO and digital marketing support, post enhancing the traffic of your platform. I'll be discussing with you what are the various phases we need to perform technically to enhance the traffic related to the SEO and digital marketing support, and then the approach called as know who is visiting visitor tracking system, by which we can collect all the possible data of users, and then we'll populate these all the data to the sales CRM. Today's agenda is to visualize the data which we collected. For example, how how many users connected today, this week, this month. As we know that in the uh, CRM, we rank the users as per their behaviors as a highest, medium, low. So as per their priority, we can list out the users region wise, priority wise, the productivity of a salesman, productivity of a company, and many more. So today's live stream agenda is to visualize this, how we can set up a Tableau dashboard, or connecting with your CRM data, so that we can generate the various reports on this cumulative data populated in Axiom's sales CRM. Before that, I just want to summarize what are the various closed loop techniques we are using before going for the visualizations of our sales funnel. Referring to my earlier stream, we discussed some, basically the various phases we outlined for performing SEO and marketing strategies. I call it as advanced SEO. The reason is the basic SEO of on page, off page. Apart from that, I'm recommending some enhanced approach, right from the optimization of the web platform. Obviously, these all the efforts we need to do to enhance the traffic of the web platform. A comprehensive SEO and marketing strategy organized into a phased approach to enhance search visibility. technical performance and audience engagement. Technical and on-page SEO having various steps. First is related to infrastructure. In this phase, the strategy begins with integrating GA4, Google Analytics 4. It's a version of Google Analytics. So your SEO strategy also divided in various steps. I'm calling it as a phases. First of all, we need to focus it on developing an infrastructure for an SEO. So the strategy begins with integrating GA4 and Search Console, optimizing your site for speed, caching, manifold CSS, manified CSS and GS, minified CSS and JS. Because if you have many integrated, or if you have on one page many CSS and JS file integrated, so we need to minimize them. We need to minify them. That was called minified CSS and JS. If there is any fixing, any errors on the pages, so fixing technical errors. For example, 404s, HTTPS, if the security layer is not implemented, and ensuring proper crawlability via XML sitemaps and robots.txt. So these steps we need to follow during developing an infrastructure for SEO. Then for the on-page optimization, technically we need to do the efforts, focus on the keyword search, keywords research and mapping, refining meta tags and restructuring headings, for example H1, H3, to boost relevance and click-through rates. This is related to the on-page optimization. Then the next step will be about schema markup. This is regarding implementation, includes structured data for organizations, local businesses, FAQs, and founders to secure rich snippets and improve EEAT, abbreviated for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trust signals. This is related to the schema markup. Then the next phase will be of content and local strategy. Content strategy. This involves conducting content gap analysis, refreshing existing pages with better keywords density, and publishing long tail block contents to build topical authority. Related to the local SEO, optimization includes managing Google business profiles, ensuring consistent NAP, abbreviated for name, address, phone, across citation, and maintaining listing on platforms like Yelp and Just Dial to increase local visibility. Hope you're already aware about the Yelp, and in India we are using Just Dial. So these are the listing platforms. Yelp is a listing platform popular in case of US. Then the next page will be the authority and engagement. Authority building. This strategy emphasizes trust signals such as author, bios, and testimonials, alongside high authority link building and proactive management. In proactive management of toxic backlinks to protect against algorithm penalties. Now, backlink means your web platform may be linked in various articles. You may have a collaborations with another platforms. Through that also the references of your web platform will be published, and through that also you can generate the traffic. But that backlinks should not be the toxic backlinks. Otherwise, you may need to face algorithm penalties as well, because the access and the traffic can be blocked if there is a violation of the certain protocols. Then the next page will be about the social engagement. The approach incorporates with cross-channel presence, linking all official channels to the website and syndicating content across social platforms. Right? Then interactive content, utilizing YouTube live streams, short form videos in the forms of reels and shorts, and active community management to drive engagement, to improve dwell time and faster brand loyalty. Now, these all phases are actually need to be implemented phase wise in the SEO and the digital marketing strategy. We all need to take care about all these phases. Then only you can. It's a cumulative effect of a technical team towards enhancing the web traffic. Post enhancing the web traffic. Now let us understand that because of the backlinks, because of the category links is referred to the, because maybe backlinks you may publish or URLs with any other platforms in any other articles. Category means you are publishing, you are you'll be referred by the platforms having similar kind of with this a similar kind of services, or means like basically there is a relations, like means like it's not random way of linking it, related linking called as category linking and all. Post that SEO and digital marketing strategy, we have to devote the approach for VTS called as implicit, basically this visitor track developed by Axiom is for implicit lead capture. Axiom unifies RevOps suite with the two core products, that is Axiom's visitors track called as VTS and Axiom's sales flow CRM. Axiom's visitor track is actually for implicit lead capture. In that, anonymous tracking monitors users' behavior using IP, fingerprinting and flow mapping without requiring forms. Asking users to fill the form to give the details, that is explicit lead capture. And you know that the limitation of explicit data capture, user may not give you the actual data or may not be comfortable enough to give you the real data, and hence you cannot consider it as a lead. Rather, if you can develop implicit lead capture, so that is anonymous tracking, right? So a tracker should be implemented on your web platform, which will continuously do the live tracking users' behaviors, give them the authority score, give them the score to rank them in the high, low, medium priorities. In short, it's a predicting users' behavior, connecting to the traffic to you, organic traffic to your web platform. Second, in case of your implicit data capture, data enrichment, what as automatically extracts contact details and company informations from headers, email signatures, and APIs. We are following this approach in Axiom's VTS to capture the data of users in the implicit way. So anonymous tracking, data enrichment, and lead management. In case of lead management, we scores leads by priority, high, medium, low, based on engagement and pushes them directly into the Salesforce CRM. VTS have a role to track the users lively, and then it pushes this entire collected data to the Salesforce CRM. Compliance. In case of implicit data capture, ensures GDPR, CCPA. These are the compliances through data anonymizations and cookie contents tools. As we are implicitly capturing the data, we need to go through the various compliances. We need to follow the regulations given by the government, so that compliances ensures GDPR, CCPA kind of compliances through data anonymizations and cookie contents will be used. The next step Axiom's sales flow CRM. This product of Axiom's is used for smart sales execution, which is basically divided into the parts called as team management, features role-based access control, real-time leaderboards, and administrative dashboards and monitor productivity bottlenecks. This is related to team management. Workflow automation includes automated task allocation, drag and drop email sequence, and AI-based calling and real-time and summarization. Sales tools provides email templates, calendar scheduling, WhatsApp integration, and push notifications for high priority lead activity. The core advantage of this Salesforce CRM, the system eliminates manual data entry by feeding AI scored implicit data directly into the CRM. In most of the CRMs, it depends on the manual data entry about the leads, right? But here we are, after plugging the VTS system into exist web platforms, we started implicitly collecting all the data of the users and pushing it to the Salesforce CRM. So no manual entry of data, no manual entry of information. They get to search you about the products and the services. They get engaged to the web applications and then get the score over there, right? So combinedly, it's effort of SEO and marketing plan. I'm saying it's a closed loop of everything. First phase will be SEO and marketing, marketing action plan. I told and explained to you the various phases. Post that, there has to be the implicit data capture, and then there has to be the Salesforce CRM, which is having all the collected data about all the users. Today, with Team Axiom, the agenda is now we have a populated data about the visitors. Now we obviously various queries we can fire on that and get the various answers by connecting Axiom Cell CRM with tabular like ETL, BI tools like Power BI, Tableau, or custom API middleware. We can visualize the closed loop data from the VTS. We can fire the we can find out the traffic volume year to year. We are compared with the month to month. We can list out the users by priority, high, medium, low. We can find out how many users connected region wise, from which region, heat map we can able to produce of any country and the region. We can evaluate the total sale of a salesman and a company, total team managed salesman wise, total hours worked regarding the log monitoring of a salesman. We can even able to evaluate the base salesman. We can evaluate the productivity growth week wise, month wise, year wise, and many more. So, as I told you, today's agenda is to visualize this all the collected data in the sales CRM. That which data visualizations funnel. How we can collect this all the data to the tabular forms and visualize your sales funnel with the CRM data analytics. My team is going to explain you conceptually and practically how we can able to visualize this data and make that all the data reports visible, presentable, shareable. I always explain you one thing. Data analytics plays a very vital role in the data collections. So these phases are very important. First will advanced SEO or digital marketing plan, VTS support, video tracking system is there, and then we have a sales CRM. And then we can plan for all the data analytical queries to visualize and generating various reports. I'm handing over this session now to the team Axiom. They'll be guiding us how technically, conceptually, they can perform sales funnel operation over the sales Axiom CRM data analytics to visualize the data captured in CRM. Over to Team Axiom.
Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to present how Axiom CRM Data Analytics helps businesses visualize their sales funnel and transform raw CRM data into actionable insight. In every business, leads pass through multiple stages before becoming customers. However, without proper visibility, it becomes difficult to understand where opportunities are progressing and where they are being lost. Being CRM, Axiom CRM Data Analytics solve these challenges by providing real-time dashboard, conversion metrics, and performance reports that helps businesses make smarter decisions and drive revenue growth. Let's explore how this powerful analytics system turns sale data into meaningful business intelligence. Let's begin by understanding what Axiom CRM Data Analytics is. Axiom CRM Data Analytics is a centralized analytics system built directly into the CRM platform. It converts raw sales data into interactive dashboard, charts, and reports. They are easy to understand. It tracks every stages of the sales pipeline, measures lead conversion rate, monitors deal progress, and provides real-time insight to both sales team and managers. Instead of relying on spreadsheet and assumptions, businesses can accurate and organize data to make informed decisions and optimize their sales strategies. Now, the question is, why is sales funnel visualization so important? In many organizations, leads enter the CRM, but a large number of them are lost during the sales process. Without clear visibility, it is difficult to identify where these drops offs are happening. Sales funnel visualization shows exactly how leads move from one stage to another. It helps identify bottlenecks, highlight stages with lower conversion rates, and enables team to focus on most promising opportunities. As a result, business can improve conversion rates, forecast revenue more accurately, monitor team performance, and make faster and smarter decisions. Now, let's understand how Axiom CRM Data Analytics works. The system collects lead data from multiple sources such as websites, digital advertisement, phone calls, and emails. This information is stored and organized in the CRM. As leads move through the pipeline, the system tracks their progress and calculates important metrics such as conversion rate, deal values, and stage wise performance. These insights are displayed through interactive dashboard and reports, allowing manager to analyze trends and forecast future revenue. The typical funnel stage include lead captured, contacted, qualified, proposal sent, negotiation, and finally we won or hold. Let's look at the key features and benefits of Axiom CRM Data Analytics. The platform provides real-time sales dashboard that offers insight visibility into pipeline performance. It includes funnel and conversion analytics to show where leads are progressing or dropping off. Pipeline health monitoring identifies delayed or stalled opportunities. Revenue forecasting predict future sales based on historical trends. The system also tracks sales team performance, offers custom KPI dashboard, sends automated alerts, and analyzes historical data. The main benefit is that business gain complete visibility into their sale process and can take proactive action to improve result. The business impact of Axiom CRM data analytics is significant. By understanding exactly where leads are being held, business can increase lead to customer conversion rates, and improve overall sales productivity. For example, suppose a company generates 1,000 leads in a month using the analytic dashboard. They discover that 400 leads are dropping off at the qualified stage because follow ups are delayed. After improving response time and assigning leads more efficiently, the company increases conversion rate from 20 customer to 50 customer in the same month. Forecasting become more accurate, helping management plan resources and set realistic targets. Decision making platform Decision making become faster because all critical metrics are available in the real time. Accountability also improves as manager can clearly track both teams and individual performance. In simple terms, Axiom CRM data analytics help businesses reduce opportunity loss, increase revenue, and achieve more predictable growth. In conclusion, Axiom CRM Data Analytics gives businesses complete visibility into every stage of the sales funnel. It helps identify bottlenecks, optimize sales strategies, and make informed decisions using real-time insight. By transforming CRM data into actionable intelligence, organization can drive predictable and scalable revenue growth. In simple terms, Axiom CRM data analytics turns data into insight and insights into revenue. Thank you for being Thank you for your time and attention. That was all about how Axiom CRM data analytics helps businesses visualize their sales funnel and convert CRM data into meaningful business insight. Now, I would like to hand over to my teammate who will provide a live demonstration of the dashboard and show how this analytics works in real time. Thank you.
Now I will demonstrate. Before we jump into the demonstration, first I want to clear. In this demonstration, I will demonstrate the relations of table which we are uh, created, and then run some queries on it, and then finally we can visualize the data using Tableau and Power BI. Uh, Let me first clear about the relationship between the tables before we jump into the queries. Let first understand the architecture of CRM database system, because in the real world software, understanding relationship between tables is more important than the memorizing queries. This database is designed like a enterprising Axiom Sales CRM. It tracks website visitors, leads, sales team, AI phone calls, task, email workflow, revenue, customer customers, and predictive analysis. So let's break into the relationship flow step by step. Uh, the core idea of CRM, this in this CRM resolve around one central entity, leads. Leads. Everything uh, eventually connected to leads. A visitor become a lead become a opportunity, and an opportunity become a customer. Inside this lead table, what you can see here is the lead name, company, status, priority, score, assign salesman, or a salesman ID. Everything sales activity resolve around this table. Then we have the salesman tables. Let me find out. Here is this is the salesman table in which you have the multiple uh, fields like managing multiple leads, performing multiple interactions, receiving multiple tasks, close multiple deals, and having the login session. The it shows the relationship between one salesman have many leads, one salesman have many tasks, and one salesman have many deals. Next, there is the timeline table. Here is this timeline table. In this table, there will be, we can see the phone calls, meetings, emails, AI calls, and notes, in which it explains the creation of complete customer journey timeline, exact how uh, the CRM will be works. Then next will be the close won deals. In this table, once the lead is converted, the final revenue record is stored here. In this table, it connect with the lead, salesman, and company. So we can calculate total revenue, salesman performance, and company revenue contributions. Then there is the company table. In this company table, there is a store business account or a organization, or many leads can be belong to this one company table. One company can have generate multiple deals. For example, a company is Technova, may have a CTO as one lead, CTO as one lead, and making head as another lead, financial head as another lead. And there is the VTS table, visitor tracking system. Let me show the table. This one. In this table, there is the most advanced part of the system. It means visitor tracking. When there will be some visitors on the site, it will track their IP and note all the information in it, like session ID, uh, page visited, region ID, session date, visitor ID, and VTS ID. Then now the region table, it will be connected to the VTS, according to which region it will identified according to the VTS session, from which countries generated traffic, which lead is a, is the strongest, and region campaigning performance. Then there will be another table is AI calls. In these AI calls, the table consists all the call logs, call duration, transcript, statement, and score, AI analytics. Then there is the another table email logs, which is generated from email marketing, or the email sent by salesman or leads. In this table, what we can see here, the email ID, leads ID, and open rate, relay rate, and unsubscribe rate, which is connected to the leads, which is the main table. Then next one is the task table. Task table is the table which will be generated from leader to the salesman as per the uh, lead given to the salesman as a task. Task table is generated. In this task table, there are the follow-up calls, demo meetings, and proposal submissions. Now there will be the another table called user session workflow. It identifies the users logging to the system, CRM system, and they're recording their logs. Let me find out the table one first. This one. In this table, there will be the login time, logout time, session time, and record the user ID. Then next one is the customer table, uh, which have total added. Uh, Let me find out first. This is the customer table. In this, there will be the customer ID, joining date, and lead ID, and the so once a deal is won, the lead becomes the customer. Then another one is the VTS validation data. In this VTS validation, the visitor tracking accuracy, because AI system required the clean data. If the data quality drops, the AI predictive become unrever- unreversible. Then let me explain the relation flow of these tables. Now let me understand the complete life cycle flow. First, visitor visit the site, then VTS session created, the region identified, then the lead will be captured. After that, the assigned to the salesman as a task, plus and the salesman will be uh, email and call them. After that, the timeline interaction, after the time of after the long time of interaction, the deal will be closed, and the lead become the uh, customer, and recursive this revenue tracking. This is how relationship of the CRM tables are. Then now I will explain the queries which I already created in Postgres SQL. In this Postgres SQL, I will already created the CRM Axiom CRM database, in which there are I will created the total 13 tables. Uh, all these 13 tables are those tables which we already see in the relationship, uh, how the each will connected with each other. Then there are some queries I want to show, run here, and we will show the output. We will see the output. We are building the real world AI powered sales CRM analytics engine using Postgres SQL. These are the intelligence query used in it. A CRM sales system will work as a integrated system for Axiom sales team. In this, we can first see in first query we can see the total growth analysis, in which the query in this query calculate the total unique visitors monthly over the month over the month. As first we created the city called month. inside it Inside it, we group website sessions by month, count unique visitors, then the company current month traffic with the previous month traffic. The concept of this query will be command table expectation with width, then data truncate group data into the month, then count the distinct login, and then Windows function, lag Windows function, and then last one is the percentage growth calculation. It use this this helps to marketing team measures SEO growth, campaigning performance, and website reach trends. Let take an example. If the traffic increase by 40% after the LinkedIn campaign marketing, knowing the campaigning worked. Let me execute this query, and here we can see the data of May 20 and June 20, in which there are the total unique visitors on the website, and preview the month visitors, and there then another is the month change, uh, PCT, which is month by month ratio. Then the next query will be lead prioritization. This query will list all the leads orders by the business priority: high, medium, and low. The concept used it is in this query is joints, case statements, and custom sorting logics. Uh, for an example, a CTO forms can enterprise companies should be have prioritized over low intent visitors. Let me run this query. In this query, we can see the leads lead which is based on the priority, where the high priority, medium priority, and low priority, uh, where the sales team can focus on the high priority first, then the low, medium, and last one there will be the low priority. Then the another query, I can uh, s- we can see here the visitor connected region wise. In this query, we can see how many visitors can connect from which region. Let me run this query. Here we can see there is the regions and the countries, and countries, cities, and as per how many visitors and total sessions are there, according to that. Then there will be the next query, which identifies the total sales revenue by the salesman. It identifies the total uh, hierarchical revenue report. Let me run this query. For example, top salesperson best performance accounts maximize revenue contributions. Here the output shows the salesman's and the change companies, salesman companies, and total deals they have captured, and what the total revenue they have generated. Now let's move to the another one. In this fifth query, there will be we can see the total leads managed per salesman plus conversion rate count of the particular salesman according to their task leads. This query measures how the efficient salesman converted leads. Let me run this query first. Here we can see the total listed total salesmen. Then there will be total leads they have work on, and the converted leads, on the converted leads, and what are the conversion percentage as per their total leads and converted leads. Then go to the next one. In this query, what we can see here is the total working hours per of a salesman, in which it shows the total working hour as per the say as per the salesman. Let me run this query. uh, as there is no such data is visible in this table. uh, Maybe there is no data in the table of or session logging. um, Go to the next query. Then there will be, in this seventh query, there will be the best salesman as per the revenue per hour worked. In this query, we can see we can see that the exact uh, remote team monitoring, productivity tracking, and workforce analytics, in which we can see the uh, salesman names, then the total revenue of it, total hours and per hour revenue, total hour he can work, and uh, per hour revenue. Then next query will be productivity growth week over week, where the lead connected per salesman, in which we can see that one the salesperson may work 12 hours and generate uh, 5k, around works 5 hours and generate 20k. This query expose efficiently, in which we can see the total weeks over weeks analysis as per the salesman, and total leads he collected previous weeks, and growth of the current week. Then in the next query we can see that the visitors conversion of a lead, where the we can see that in our side, from the BTS system, what lead will be generated, and then the how the leads will be conversion converted into improve and dropping stability. The as per the data we have, there will be the total 8 visitors, and the lead will be captured 8, and the conversion rate will be 100%. Then move to the next query. In this next query, we will see the lead by opportunity, progress by priority. uh, in this uh, in this uh, query, we can see the query analysis lead moving through the sales funnel strategies, which which helps defeating bottleneck in the pipeline, where we can see the high, medium, low priorities, and the total leads what we have, and qualified. It means we have the total leads here, which have the priority high, medium, low, and then which will be converted, what we can say converted, and the percentage of conversion, and the status, in which what we can targeted meet, and the below 30% targeted. uh, these all the queries. There are more many queries are there, which will further explained by my teammate. Now let's move towards the visualization. In the visualization, we will firstly see the tableau. Let me present this. In this, now we will understand the database architecture and SQL analytics layer. Let move towards the more exciting part, business analytics visualization using Tableau. In this dashboard transformation, raw data into the actionable instincts, instead of reading thousands of database rows manually. Insights managing can instantly understandable. In this dashboard we can see the sales performance, lead quality, AI cost efficiency, global tracking, and conversion intelligence. This is the exact and enterprise level companies monitoring operations in the real time. In this dashboard, dashboard, which have the main title as Sales CRM Global Performance Intelligence. The goal of this dashboard is combines CRM analytics, AI sentiment analysis, visitor tracking, sales intelligence, and geographical instincts into the central executive dashboard. As in this dashboard, there is the first section of a global lead map. In this, there will be the visualization shows where our leads and the visitors are coming from globally. For example, each circle on the map represent the lead activity from the region. Circle size in which the circle size represent the deal value. The large circle means high revenue pro- potential and the uh, bigger enterprise opportunities. The circle color will be represent the circle color will be represent the AI semantic score. Sorry, AI sentiment score. Then the color we have seen here is the green, yellow, and red. Greens means the positive customers sentiments. Then the yellow will be the natural, and the red will be the negative engagement. Uh, Based on this global lead map, then there will be the priority where we also classified the leads by high priority, medium priority, and low priority based on the based on based on the lead pipeline funnel. uh, le- this helps to manage instincts, identified high value regions, strong engagement zones, and weak performance market, which we can capture as per that. Then the another graph will be the lead pipeline funnel. In this lead pipeline funnel, this chart shows the lead move through sales pipeline. Typically, the CRM stage new conversion qualified and converted, qualified and connected. Uh, in this lead pipeline, the x-axis shows the number of leads. Here, in this x-axis shows the number of lead, and the y and the color represent priority level, uh, priority based on these scales. Where the red have high priority, orange have low, and blue have medium. This helps to answer the critical business questions, in which includes which are the leads dropping, where priority leads converted best in the sales funnel. Is the sales funnel is healthy? In this in every CRM system, the funnels naturally become small over time, because uh, not every visitors become the lead, not every lead converted, and the every opportunity closed. Now we can see the another representation of AI sentiments versus deal values. In this we This is one of the most advanced analytics section in the dashboard. The purpose of this visualization is AI sentiment score with deal values. Let me explain it first. In the x-axis represent AI sentiment score. Uh, this score, the score is generally AI call analysis, and NPL processing, which is natural language processing, and conversion intelligence. Then in the y-axis axis represent deal values, uh, meaning it means actually revenue potentials. Then points, there are, you can see the several points here, which is color coded. These trends and the one line pointing towards it, this trend line shows the relationship between sentiments and revenue. As the sentiments become the positive, deals value generate increase. Let give text take as example. This is the AI. This is where the AI becomes extremely powerful in the CRM system, because now we can predict the deal quality, identify the high intent customer, prioritize warm leads, and reduce chunk risk. In the real world, if the customer is repeatedly showing the positive turns strong interaction during the AI calls, then the CRM can automatically increase the lead score, notify the sales team, and prioritize the follow up. This moves from the re- reactive system to the predictive intelligence system. In this dashboard, we can identify as per the selected one. As we can see, go to the any region and select the particular circle here. Then we can see the lead funnel will be automatically change as per the status and lead ID, and the cement uh, AI sentiments versus deal value also change. In this tableau, we can visualize the instinct as per that. Then there will be another dashboard I can show to you, which is I created in the Power BI. Using the same data, we can export the database into the Power BI and created a dashboard here also. Uh, in this dashboard, what you can see, there are some cards which shows the value of deal value, leads, total leads, and deal id, a total count of deal id. Then there will be the one scatter plot, which consists of sales productivity metrics, which identifies the salesman productivity as per the total hour he working and the total revenue he generated. Then there will be the bar chart, which shows the total revenue by the industry, from which industry the total revenue is generated. There will be the small table in which we can see there will be the contact name, company name, and the average sentiments and chunk risk flag, which identified how what the analysis will be identified, the low rate, high rate, or a medium rate. Then there will be the scales from which we can identify as per the region, and the salesman names as per the sales name. uh, the graphs are changed, like the bar chart, tab, and the sales productive metrics will be changed. This is how the Power BI dashboard will be there. These are the KPI cards, in which there will be the sales performance, company growth, and revenue trends shows here. Then there it will, if the numbers of the drops move from a month over month, management immediately investigate, which helps to management should be investigate leads quality, which where they can identify the lead quality, conversion issue, campaigning performance, and market coordinate, market conditions. Then the second KPI card shows the total leads, where there will be the 20 leads and being managed. Uh, the most quality leads generally created, the more revenue opportunities. And the third KPI card shows the total deals. This metric shows how many actual deals were created. Currently, there are 10 deals exist in the pipeline, as we can show in this dashboard. This helps the leadership to understand sales pipeline volume, active opportunities, overall business monuments. Then there the another section which I already shown to here is the sales productive metrics, in which this is one of the most important executive analysis visualization. This matrix compares working hour slash revenue generated for the salesperson. In this the x-axis, in this the x-axis there will be the total working hour, and in the y-axis the total revenue generated, and the bubble size shows the overall productivity impact. The large bubble means the high contribution and the strong sales performance, uh, and the as per the size of bubbles we can identify the performance of sales team. This chart helps to identify high performance sales as per the salesperson, uh, in inefficiency efforts, inefficient efforts partners, total revenue generate, and working imbalance. One of the salesperson may have 25 hours, which I already give an example before, and generate a certain amount of revenue, and while another have working 25 hours and but generate the low amount of revenue. This dashboard immediately expose the performance efficiency. Then another one is the what we can see the industrial revenue analysis, where as per the industrial wise we can see the revenue. Then the next one table we can see here is uh, see here is the client relation between risk analysis, client relation and analysis. As we can see in the tableau, there will be the AI sentiments dashboard. Same here, we can visualize this dashboard as in the tabular form, and this scalar chart will be help to identify as per the which salesperson uh, and the which country the lead will be generated. Now I Now I will hand over the session to my teammate for demonstrating the remaining queries in PostgreSQL and visualizing data. Over to you.
So first of all, I will share my screen. So, hi everyone. Today we are looking under the hood of the Axiom CRM. We are not just looking at how much we sold, but how fast we sold it. In the SaaS world, time is a deal killer. This first query measures our sales velocity, the time from the moment a visitor first lands on our site to the moment we shake hands on a deal. Look at the logic here. We are going over visit tracking system with our closed deals. We are calculating the epoch, the total seconds between the first visit and the win, and diving by 86,400 to turn those seconds into days. This measures how long it takes to close a deal. Here the basic concept is used, like date difference calculation, average, and the sales cycle analysis. First of all, I will execute this query. Even we can have a graph visualization using the different graph types. So here we are able to see the salesman name and the average sales cycle days it has taken, the earliest close and the latest close date. These are the days they have taken, and now we will visualize the graph. Uh, I will select the pie chart. The value here is average sales cycle. Once I click on generate, here we are able to see a basic graph that is pie chart, and if we hover and we are able to see how much average sales cycle days he has taken to close the particular deal. A business use, I will tell, the faster sales cycle improves cash flow because the deal close before the visitor first visited the website in the sample data. The result is a negative number. Then next coming over to the AI call success rate answered by abandon. This query analyzes AI phone call effectiveness. Is business use helps evaluate AI voice agent. First of all, I will execute this query. Here we are able to see the AI call agent have connected 14 calls, and the percentage of total is 70%, and the abandoned calls were 6. Here we can visualize this. We will visualize this data using the graph type. The only pie chart, using the pie chart only, we will analyze this. I will select the label call result and the value as PCT calls. Here we are able to see the abundance are 30 and the connected one is 70 percentage. Same for the same we can use the different chart, bar chart also. We- Here we are able to see the connected ones as 70% and the abandoned is 30. Here also in the y-axis we can change the value to see the total calls they have made. As here we are able to see 14 calls have been connected to the particular customer or lead we can say, and the abandoned calls are 6. And here if the abandoned call increases, AI conversation quality may need improvement. Then coming over to sentiment versus conversation. From here we are able to see positive, neutral, negative analysis of the deal. This combines AI sentiments analysis with the sales conversation event. This is the AI powered sales intelligence. uh, I will execute this query. Here we are able to see the result. The positive calls are total calls were 8, deals won is 9%, and the total 9, and the total percentage are 112. The same for negative. The total calls were 6, deals won were neutral, the neutral calls, and the deals won was 1, and the win rate percentage was 16%. Here you can visualize this using the graph bar chart. I will select in the x-axis. We will able to select the sentiments band, and the y-axis we will select deals phone. Even we can add here one of the total calls even. Okay, so we will get a better comparison. See here we are able to see the deals phones are 9 and the total calls it made 8. The, here in the neutral, we are able to see the deal won was 1 and the total calls were made 6, and the negative calls and the total calls were made 6, and the 0, we are able to see the 0 was 0 deals were made in this. Next, coming over to the ideal salesman detection, it will able to this query detects the inactive employees. Here we visualize its graph chart first. In the x-axis, we will select the hours since active, and the y-axis will change this to full name. Yeah, we are able to see the analysis of that particular salesman. They were active. Next, coming over to the email workflow effectiveness by the template. This query measures email campaign effectiveness, tracks open rates, replies, unsubscribe rates. I will first execute this query. Here we are able to see the email sent, opens, replies, unsubscribe, open rate percentage, and the reply rate percentage. If you want to try visualize this using the graph type, one of the graph type we will select as stack bar chart. We will select here the template ID. We'll select the open, replies, unsubscribe. So we will get a better comparison of this particular. Uh, One second. So here you are able to see the template URL that was open, the replies were 4, and the unsubscribers was 1. Same for the template demo, the opens was 4 and the replies were 3. So for the others email workflow template, we are able to see the analysis here. Next, coming over to the task completion analysis. The completion rate we are able to get here. This query compared assigned task versus completed task. See, we are able to see the task assigned to that particular salesman and the task completed by that particular person. It helps manager to identify operational efficiency. So if you visualize this, we are able to get a better visualization using the bar chart. In the x-axis, I will select the salesman, and here the task assigned, the task completed. In the better view, you can able to get in the bar chart. See, here we are able to see the task assigned to the Arjun Sharma was task 5, and the completed task the is 5. And if there is some difference in the task assigned and the task completed, we are able to see for the Sneha Kapoor, as the assigned task was 11 and the completed task was 10. So as I said, it helps manager to identify operational efficiency, how much they are efficient complete that particular task. Next, interaction to the deal ratio, hard worker versus smart worker. We are able to identify that, and even the identifies whether salespeople are working efficiently. So I will execute this query. Here we are able to see the salesmen who what are the salesman is present in our system, the total touches, deals linked, touches per deal, and efficient flag. We will be visualizing this data using the bar chart only. In the x-axis, I will select the total touches, and the y-axis, the deals linked. So here you are able to get a better visualization to the, identify whether the salesperson are working efficiently. In the data output, we are able to see the efficient flag for each of them. So that means they are working efficiently. If they will be not working efficiently, it will get a check quality or the high effort mark. Then coming over to the implicit data entry quality. This validates AI in which visitor tracking data. Bad data equal to bad prediction, we are able to get here. This we are able to see here the average accuracy score, the total validations, manual corrections needed, error rate percentage, and the alert status. And in the alert status, we are able to get the VTS need retaining. If the error rate percentage will be low, so we will able to get the data quality is okay for that particular uh, uh, we can say AI system. Next, coming over to the recurring revenue trends. This query calculates ARPU, MRR, and churned customers. Is business use may can say the core SaaS metrics, and here we are able to get the subscription tier, total customer, ARPU. This means the average revenue per user, monthly recurring, and this total MRR, monthly recurring revenue. So here you are able to get this data. If you want to analyze this using the bar chart, we can even analyze that. I will select a subscription tier here, and the total MRR and the ARPU. If we are able to see here, we are get the total MRR and the average revenue per user. Here we are able to get a proper analysis of that. Next, the churn risk prediction, customer with low average sentiment. This is the predictive analysis. We use AI sentiment data to predict the customer churn risk. So we are able to get here the customer ID, customer contact name, company name, subscription tier, and the monthly subscription value, the average sentiment of that, and the churn risk flag. So for the all the customers, it has been highlighted a low churn risk. This helps companies retain customer before cancellation happens. Real world example, if we say if customer sentiment becomes negative repeatedly, support team can interview proactively. So this was from my end related to visualization using the different queries of that particular data present in the our CRM in the different tables. That's all from my end. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Hey, thanks Team Axiom. You did a fabulous job to showcase us how we can establish visualizations over the sales funnel, especially Urvashi, Harshal, Himanshu. You contributed very well, and everyone who taken the part to make this event successful. I would like to share uh, a VTS tracker dashboard. Team, please, we can if you can share it.
Yes, sir. We're sharing that.
As in the introductory session, I had explained you that it's a closed loop of many things. By after generating a lot of efforts on advanced SEO and uh, optimizations of site as well as the marketing efforts, we generate the traffic on it. Now this dashboard, actually we injected it, the VTS we injected in our own company's website, and look at this live tracking. We can able to track all those visitors connected from the various regions, from India, US, and many more, Canada and all. So in this manner, live tracking is possible, right? So by using this VTS, once we inject these plugins onto your any web platform, we can able to track that all the users who are connecting to your web platforms, and then that all the leads generated through it will be diverted to the sales CRM, and then we can we can have the visualizations, we can have the in last stream we discussed about the AI powered IVR systems or the sales calling techniques, right? So using Twilio and all, Twilio and OpenAI, we can able to follow that all the high, medium, low priority leads, right? So that these all the efforts are going to enhance the productivity of a business, right? Whether it's SEO, digital marketing, whether it's a VTS, sales CRM, unless because these all the uh, 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 all the efforts are continuously required. An investor is investing to enhance the business productivity, and if we can follow this entire approach, which I demonstrated which I explained in case of SEO, digital marketing, and VTS and sales CRM, the better data visualization, like better reports, will give us the clear cut idea how the performance of a salesperson, performance of a company sales wise, and we can plan the strategy, we can update the strategy and make it more productive. I would like to once again thank you all for attending the sessions and make it fruitful. In this manner, we can connect again to the next live stream sessions, right? To explore, contribute more, and make our upskill ourselves to understand the industrial requirements as well as to serve the industry better and build a world, worldwide best softwares which serve to the mankind to enhance the productivity. Thank you very much to all. Have a good day ahead.